It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll be watching the Patriots' speedy running back. He's coming off a historic game, topping Adrian Peterson's 2007 mark of 296 rushing yards. It's the Pats and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are.
The Pats offense set to get going. Winners of 2 straight coming in. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again, that type of a game. But maybe a couple of touchdowns? I think that's within reach.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better. And I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now Jones. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Throwing Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Patriots at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Anthony. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Anthony. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Anthony. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony, no dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a give, right side. Anthony. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
And that's a play that's...
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this, because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling up. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots take a 3-touchdown lead.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. On 3rd down, Anthony. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Gets around him, and he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And quickly, they get to the line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up the middle they go. Anthony. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On 3rd down, Anthony. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Jones throw pulled in by Robinson here. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here we go.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row? You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on fourth down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from third and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
21.
Now they send a running back in motion right. On 2nd and goal. Jones. Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down now, Anthony. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. New England trying to get a place on offense. Jones on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
They'll run on 1st down. Anthony. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, a good job defensively to recover.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 171 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with, talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
Omaha, set. Here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Pats have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him. But how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good? They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. We'll see if he can do it. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, Anthony. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks...
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Omaha, set.
On 1st down, Anthony. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with bad...
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better.
Here we go, get set.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. On second down, Anthony. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On third down, Anthony. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Hey, can we get that music turned up?
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll be watching the Patriots' speedy running back. He's coming off a track meet kind of week, just a bunch of yards and frequent trips to the end zone. It's the Patriots and the Commanders, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're
The Patriots offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie running back. What a game for him a week ago. 3 rushing touchdowns.
And what I liked about it, I could actually count 1, 2, 3. That wasn't beyond my ability. Here's hoping he actually stretches it and gets to 4 in this game.
Jones looking to throw it on the first play.
And his first pass is incomplete.
When you look at this defense,
they come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony, no gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is...
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On second down now, Anthony. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, Anthony. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a give, right side, Anthony.
And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4.
Now a dump off here complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Jones now throwing on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play.
At the 35-yard line.
On second down, Anthony. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
New England's offense set to go. And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Anthony knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on 1st down. Anthony. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Anthony. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. A short one pulled in by Ferkser. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's 3rd down and 4.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 3rd down, Anthony. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. From the 16, Jones. He'll try and set up the screen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I do believe the offense got this back. Goodness, they did. Their own 1-yard line is where they got it back, cutting it close here. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How do we want to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they're going with the screen here out to the right. They'll get 4 here out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Shoves him aside. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Really an excellent run. Sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8. On 2nd down now, Anthony. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Anthony. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just don't have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Now Jones to throw on third down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's a toss complete on the screen to the right. And this rides up a gain of 4 to the 41. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Anthony. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now a handoff up the middle. Anthony. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, Anthony. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down now, Anthony. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here's Jones on third down.